everybody. Here's the church. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door. And still no people.
Oh, Ms Carolyn, I remember being in the sanctuary.
Me too.
People used to sit in the pews and listen to the choir. They used to sit back there in those chairs.
And remember Pastor Keith and Pastor Becky would stand up in the pulpit? Yeah. And remember when all the children would come in and we would sit down there and have our children's sermon?
I loved that.
And you used to do them, and you did such a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Let's pretend to have one right now.
Oh.
Miss Rachel, look, there's a friend. Have you missed children's sermon too? Yeah. So have we.
There's nothing like sitting up here in our sanctuary to learn about God.
And that's exactly right. First, let's do a song. What do you think?
Oh, I love songs.
Okay, here we go. Let me get it started for us. Let's see if you remember this from last week.
The Lord told Noah, there's gonna be a flooding, Lord told Noah, there's gonna be a flooding, get those animals out of the muddy children of the Lord. The Lord told Noah to build him an arky, Lord told Noah to build him an arky, build it out of gold, barky children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God the glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, children of the Lord. The animals, they came in by twosies, animals, they came in by twosies, elephants and kangaroosies, children of the Lord. It rained and poured for 40 days, rained and poured for 40 days, all those shoulders, animals, crazies, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God the glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, children of the Lord.
I hope it quits raining.
The sun came out and dried up the landing. Look, there's the sun. It dried up the landing. Everything was fine and dandy, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God the glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, rise and shine and give God glory, children of the Lord. Children of the Lord.
Yeah, that was fun. Did you like that?
I did. Ms. Carolyn, I remember I learned a lot about Noah's Ark last week from our video. Did you get to see it, buddy?
No.
Oh, Ms. Carolyn, will you remind us what happened
Okay, we'll tell the story again. All right. Okay. Last time we had Noah and his family, and we were talking about how they were being so good, God-loving people, and they really, really tried to do what God asked them to do every day. And they lived very, very happily. And they worked very, very hard. And one day, after dinner, Noah went outside because he had kind of a funny feeling. So he went outside and he was just kind of resting a little bit, and he heard a voice. And the voice said, "Noah, I need to tell you something." And Noah said, "What, God?" Said, "It's getting ready to rain and flood the whole world, and I need you to build an ark." And so, of course, Noah decided to build an ark.
An ark?
Yeah,
How?
like a big boat. In fact, he told them that all these animals were going to be on the ark. I mean, like huge animals and tiny animals, and so it has to be big. Yeah?
Did Noah know how to build an ark?
Well, that's a really good question.
I wonder if he had any directions.
I think he did. Look. It's a scroll. God told him exactly how to build that ark, and he wrote it all down so he could do it perfectly.
Ah.
Now this week, if you will watch the next movie, part 2, you'll see how they built the ark and how detailed it was and how much work it was. Okay?
Wow.
Part 2. And if you want to, you can watch part 1 again. All right? All right, I'm going to talk to my friends a minute, okay? And then we'll get back to you. All right, friends, you know that the video part is, the link is going to be down here, so get someone to help you. Put that up in your browser so you can click on it and watch part 2. We'll also put part 1 in there too in case you want to watch it again. And we always put some sheets down here so that if you want to print them out and do a little Sunday school work, you can. And of course, this week's Sunday school work will be about the ark. Now, also, I have a surprise. It looks like this, see? Yeah.
I know what that is.
What is it?
That's our church.
That is our church. It's a coloring sheet, friends. And in this particular coloring sheet, it's the church and the steeple, and the words say, "Here is the church, here is the steeple," and you can color it. And I'm going to add some more coloring pages, and you can collect them, and maybe at the end you could like put them in a book, and it'll be about our church.
What a great idea.
So we can remember our church, because it's been so long since we've all been here, and I want to remember everything about it so that when we come back, I'll remember. Okay? All right, friends. Should I do it from here? Are you ready? We're going to go ahead and say our ending prayer, sing our ending prayer, and be ready to go for the week, okay? Let me get the guitar. All right. Let's take this off. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be children May there always be stories. May there always be music. May there always be churches that we can go to. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye, so give a smile and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. See you next time.